You are addicted to being seen. Every post, every story, every status update is a leak in your power. You think you're relevant, but you're just noisy. Broadcasting your plans to people who don't care. Announcing your intentions to people who want you to fail. Performing for an audience that will forget you in 5 minutes. And while you're performing, they're building. In silence, in obscurity, in the shadows. The Stoics knew a secret. The most dangerous man is the one who can disappear. Marcus Aurelius ruled the world's greatest empire, and yet he wrote his philosophy in private, never meant to be published. Building in silence while the world watched the performance. Seneca was exiled, forgotten by Rome, and in that disappearance he created works that outlasted the empire. Epictetus taught from obscurity. No fanfare, no announcements, just silent wisdom that changed history. They understood. Visibility is weakness. Silence is strength. And the man who can ghost completely is untouchable. Today, you learn why you must disappear for 6 months, how to do it, and what you'll become when you return. If you are ready to stop performing for fools and start building an empire in silence, comment "Ghost" right now. Subscribe to The Forge. This is where we kill the old you. Comment "Ghost." Let's begin. Law 1. Starve the ego. The first law of disappearing. Stop feeding your ego. Right now, your ego is a parasite. It demands constant feeding. Likes, comments, validation, approval, and you're feeding it. Multiple times daily, you post something, you check for reactions, you get a hit of dopamine, you need more, you post again, you're an addict, and your drug is attention. Seneca wrote, "A consciousness of wrongdoing is the first step to salvation." You know what you're doing. Deep down, you know you're seeking validation, performing for approval, broadcasting for ego, and it's keeping you weak. Because every time you post for validation, you're admitting, I need your approval to feel worthy. I need your attention to feel relevant. That's slavery. Marcus Aurelius had the attention of millions, and he rejected it. He wrote, "I have often wondered how it is that every man loves himself more than all the rest of men, but yet sets less value on his own opinion of himself than on the opinion of others. You love yourself, but you trust their judgment more than your own. Stop. The first step of ghost mode is this. Delete the apps. Not just log out. Delete. Make it hard to come back. Make posting require effort. For 6 months, you go dark. No social media, no updates, no announcements. 0. And here's what happens in the first 2 weeks. You'll panic. Your brain will scream for the dopamine hit, for the validation, for the proof that you exist. That's withdrawal. Let it happen. Don't give in. By week 3, something shifts. You stop thinking about it. The compulsion fades. By month 2, you don't miss it at all. You've broken the addiction. And in that breaking, you find power. Because you're no longer controlled by the need to be seen. You exist without their attention. You create without their approval. You build without their validation. That's freedom. Epictetus said, "Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. Their approval is beyond your control. Disregard it. Starve the ego." This is Law 1. Stop feeding the ego. Delete the apps. Go dark. Break the addiction to attention. Law 2. Strategic silence. The second law. Silence is your competitive advantage. While everyone else is broadcasting their plans, you're executing in silence. While they're talking about what they're going to do, you're doing it. While they're seeking validation for intentions, you're producing results. Seneca wrote, "Let your intentions be known by your actions, not your words, your actions. Here's what happens when you announce your plans. Your brain gets a dopamine hit from the announcement. It thinks you've already succeeded, so you lose the drive to actually do it. That's why most people who talk about their goals never achieve them. They got the reward from talking. They don't need to work. But when you stay silent, there's no reward until completion. So you have to execute. You have to finish. You have to deliver. That's the power of strategic silence. Marcus Aurelius never announced his philosophy. He wrote meditations in private, for himself, in silence. Only after his death did the world discover what he'd built, and it's influenced millions for 2,000 years. That's what silence creates: depth, substance, real work, not performance, not posturing, not talking about what you'll do someday. Actual execution. Here's the protocol for 6 months. When people ask what you're doing, you say, working on something. That's it. No details, no explanations, no progress updates, just working on something. Let them think you're doing nothing. Let them assume you quit. Let them forget about you. While they're talking, you're building. While they're posting, you're executing. While they're performing, you're producing. And in 6 months, when you emerge, the results speak louder than any announcement could. They talked about starting a business. You built one. They posted about getting in shape. You transformed. They announced their intentions. You delivered outcomes. That's strategic silence. The competitive advantage of the ghost. This is Law 2, strategic silence. Stop announcing. Start executing. Let results be your only statement. Law 3, the internal forge. The third law. While the world forgets you, you become obsessed with the work. This is where most people fail at disappearing. They go dark, but they don't build. They're just hiding. That's not ghost mode. That's cowardice. Ghost mode is disappearing to work. Obsessively. Without distraction. Without the drain of maintaining a public image. Seneca was exiled. Removed from Rome's political theater. Forgotten. And in that exile, he wrote prolifically. Philosophy, essays, letters, his greatest works. He wasn't hiding from work. He was freed for work. No political games to play. No social obligations to maintain. No image to curate. Just work. Pure. Focused. Obsessive. That's what 6 months of disappearing gives you. Time. Energy. Focus. Right now, you're leaking energy constantly. Every social media check, every notification, every performance for validation, all leaks. When you disappear, you plug the leaks. All that energy redirects to the work. Here's what 6 months looks like. You wake up at 5. No phone check, no scrolling, just straight to work. You work for 3 hours on your priority, before the world wakes, before distractions arrive. You train your body, not for photos, for strength, for discipline. You study, read, learn, build skills. Without posting about it, without sharing progress, you execute all day, build your business, create your art, develop your craft. No announcements, no updates, no validation seeking, just work, relentless, obsessive, silent. By month 3, you've made more progress than most people make in a year. By month 6, you're unrecognizable. Not because you had some secret method, because you had 0 distractions. While they were posting about discipline, you were practicing it. While they were talking about work ethic, you were demonstrating it. While they were performing transformation, you were living it. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Stop talking about what you'll become. Disappear and become it." This is Law 3, the internal forge. Use the disappearance to work obsessively. No distractions, no performance, just execution. The return. Here's what happens after 6 months. You return, and no one recognizes you. The person who left was seeking validation, posting for approval, talking about intentions. The person who returns is different, harder, stronger, undeniable. You're not seeking validation anymore. You've built something that doesn't need approval. You're not performing anymore. You have results that speak for themselves. You're not the same person. You killed that version in the silence. When people see you, they're confused. Where have you been? What happened? You don't explain. You just show them. The business you built. The body you forged. The skills you developed. The work you produced. All done in silence. Without their attention. Without their approval. And now they want to know how. They want the secret. They want the method. You just smile, because you know the secret. Disappear. Starve the ego. Work in silence. Return undeniable. That's what 6 months of ghost mode produces. Seneca returned from exile more influential than when he left, because he used the silence to build. Marcus Aurelius's private writings outlasted his public empire, because he built depth in silence. Epictetus taught from obscurity and changed philosophy forever, because he focused on substance, not visibility. You can do the same. Disappear for 6 months. Kill the old you. Build the new you. Return transformed. The challenge. Here's my challenge to you. 6 months. Starting today. Delete the social media apps, not just log out. Delete. When people ask what you're doing, working on something, no updates, no announcements, no posting. Use the time to work. Obsessively. On your body. Your business. Your craft. Your mind. No distractions. No validation seeking. No performance. Just silent, relentless execution. For 6 months. And when you return, you'll be someone the old you wouldn't recognize. Stronger. Focused. Undeniable. Not because you talked about transformation, because you disappeared and became it. The masses will stay visible, noisy, performing, weak. The 1% will disappear, build in silence, return untouchable. Which are you? The world won't miss you until they see what you've become. Disappear, build, then conquer. Subscribe to join the 1%. Comment ghost if you're ready to disappear and transform. And remember, the most dangerous man is the one who can vanish completely. Become dangerous. Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. Marcus Aurelius. Disappear into yourself. Build empires in silence. Return when you're ready. The forge awaits, ghost.